It's Woop Woop Wednesday, and I have a joke for you. Kentucky Fried Chicken had some poor sales for a couple months in a row, and the Colonel Sanders decides to call up the Pope in the Vatican to ask him for a favor. The Colonel says, "Oh, Pope, I need you to help me. I need you to change the daily prayer from give us this day our daily bread to give us this day our daily chicken. If you do, I'll donate $10 million to the Vatican." The Pope says, "I'm sorry. That is the Lord's Prayer, and I cannot change the words." So the Colonel hangs up. After another month of dismal sales, the Colonel panics and he calls again. "Listen, Your Excellency, I really need your help. I'll give you $50 million if you change the words of the daily prayer to give us this day our daily chicken." The Pope responds, "It's very tempting, Colonel Sanders. The church could do a lot of good with that money, but it would support many charities. But then again, I must decline. It is the Lord's Prayer, and I can't change the words." So the Colonel gives up again. After 2 more months of terrible sales, the Colonel gets desperate. He calls the Pope again. He goes, "Hey, Pope, this is my final offer, Your Excellency. If you change the words of the daily prayer to give us this day our daily chicken, I'll donate $100 million to the Vatican." The Pope replies, "Let me get back to you." So the next day the Pope calls together all his bishops and he says, "I have some good news and some bad news. The good news is that KFC is going to donate $100 million to the Vatican." The bishops rejoice at the good news. Then one says, "Well, what about the bad news?" The Pope replies, "The bad news is we lost the Wonder Bread account."